Hey everybody, Gina DeLuca here. Okay, starting a new series today. This is going to be testing out different silicones. And so we'll be doing the On Treadmil oil, argan oil, the Hask argan oil, 3-in-1 silicone, and the OGX coconut milk hair serum. So I'll be testing one of these every day, and by the last day they should all be dry and I can show you the finished products. So do stay tuned for that. These paints are mixed. 1 part paint to 2 parts Floetrol, and that's a straight Floetrol, and I thin them with my 90% water, 10% Floetrol mixture. The consistency that I have today, because I'm doing all flip cups, when your paint hits the paint in the cup, you want it to form a slight mound and then disappear. That is the proper consistency. Maybe you'll be able to see it better on the light color. Just a slight mound. Okay, so I have Liquitex Basics in Quinacridone Magenta, one of my favorites. Liquitex Basics in Cadmium Yellow Light Hue, and Cobalt Blue, also in Basics. My white is Artist Loft Flow Acrylic in white. And these have all been mixed to the same consistency. Alright, so for today's pour, I'm going to be using the Treadmill Silicone. So, I have some brand spanking new cups here. But I don't need quite that much. The Cobalt Blue is an opaque, and the other 2 colors are semi-transparent. All right. So I did about 2 drops in each. Put these to the side. I'm going to lay down a bit of a base coat because there is silicone. I do not want to have silicone resist on my canvas. So if you lay down a base coat, that will prevent that from happening. Okay, and it doesn't need to be thick. It just needs to be something for the paint to slide around on. I'm going to put a little bit of white in the bottom. The white is usually the heaviest paint, so when you flip it, it's the last thing to come out and it'll sink. I'm going to do blue. magenta. Then yellow. And just a little more white to fill up the cup. Okay, since this is a small canvas, we can do it this way. So I'm going to let this sit for a second. Let the colors kind of settle a bit. This is a 6x6 canvas, but it does have the deep edges. And when you calculate that, it actually equals the same amount as a 6x6 this way. So you need to take your sides into account when they are bigger. All right, I'm going to give this a lift. It is a lot of paint, but you have to cover your side, so you need a lot of paint. Okay, well that is the treadmill oil test. I will let this sit for a bit and then I will bring you in for a close-up. Okay, here it is. It's been sitting for a while. And check out the sides. It's kind of dark, it's hard to tell. That's what the sides look like. It's starting to dry. So there we have it. When all of the paintings are dry, on the last video in this series, I will show them all dry all together. And you can see I got a heck of a skin going on over here. I needed a good skin, so I have some pendants that I need to make. Anywho, thank you for watching. Do check out the description box below for links to my website, my Amazon store, where anything that you purchase from Amazon, just by entering through that link, I will make a small commission of at no extra cost to you. There's also a link to my PayPal tip jar, should you so be inclined. It is greatly appreciated to feel appreciated, but likes and, you know, happy comments are also a show of appreciation. So, anywho, I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Tomorrow I will be showing the next in the series, so do stay tuned. Have a beautiful day. Go make smart.